this is where you're hiding yourself.
Oh, I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd do some cleaning.
Don't mind if we join you?
Be my guest.
Oh, well, no, actually, I'm meeting Jason for breakfast, sorry.
So, when you say you couldn't sleep, I don't suppose there's any chance you're having second thoughts.
What about selling this place? You're joking, aren't you? Everywhere I look, I can see him. Down here, in the flat, in my bed.
Well, that might change, you know, in a month or two. I mean, memories fade, don't they?
No. Not ones I've got. No, I've made up my mind. I want to move on. Now it's just up to you, Mum.
Yeah, but it's not that simple, is it? I like this place. I like the feeling of us owning our own pub, working together as a family.
Yeah, and I'd bet you like the feeling of having 80 grand in your pocket and all, wouldn't you?
Well, it's not all about the money, is it, Gran?
No, sweetheart. Of course not.
What time did you stagger in last night?
About 2-ish.
You smell like a brewery.
It's a new one from Calvin Klein. Have we got any headache tablets in here?
Yes, in the cupboard next to the cooker. You can't keep doing this, you know, Ryan. Going out every night, binge drinking.
I never drink bins. Strictly a lager one.
I'm serious. And where are you getting the money for all this booze, anyway?
Actually, I was wondering if I could borrow 20 quid.
What for?
Well, I got a cab from Streetcars to pick me up from town last night. Lloyd was driving. Only when he dropped me off, I realised I didn't have any money to pay him.
Right, do you know what? That is it, OK? You are getting a job.
I've got a job.
I'm talking about one that pays a decent wage and where you work more than half a dozen hours a week.
I keep telling you, I've been trying to get some gigs DJing, but I need...
Seriously, change the record. It's not funny.
Well, what's the big deal? It's 20 quid.
And what about the tenner I lent you last week, eh? And the one before that? This is the last time, all right?
All right.
No, I mean it. Because I have to work for this. Right now, I'd rather hammer nails into the floor with my head than sit in that office.
We can have it then, or what?
If you think for 1 minute I'm going to keep giving you money so you can go and blow it on having a good time, then you're wrong. Right? This, sunshine, is going straight to Lloyd.
You look knackered.
What do you expect? With this one going off every hour last night like a busted car alarm. You didn't help much either.
What did I do?
You kept fidgeting in your sleep and muttering and all.
What did I say?
I don't know, I couldn't work it out. You were getting on my wick, though, I can tell you that much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I best get off.
Oh, can't you phone in sick? Look after Lily for a bit, just so I can get my head down for a couple of hours.
That's what I would, babe. Let's be chock-a-block at work until lunchtime, anyway.
Oh, thanks for your support. Not.
Look, everything I'm doing at the minute, all right? I'm doing it for you, Max and Lily, so I'm trying my best here. Look, why don't I take us out for something to eat tonight at the bistro?
I don't want something to eat. I just want to sleep. I'm not in a going out kind of mood, anyway.
Right, well, I'll call and I'll get something from Chippy later.
Whoop-de-doo, my hero.
Oh, and before I forget, I spoke to the vicar, right, about the christening, so they're coming round on Friday.
Oh, can't we put it off for a while?
No, it's important for Lily and for us.
For you, you mean? When did you start getting so religious, anyway?
Well, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
What about this one?
As opposed to?
The one I was wearing before. Keep up, Ray, will you?
Well, it's nice. They're all very nice, but with respect, I don't think which cardigan you wear is going to make much difference on this particular occasion.
I know that, but I just want to look right for him.
I can't understand that. But I don't understand why you're putting yourself through all this.
Because I don't want to live what life I've got left, full of regrets and what might have beens. I need to do this, however painful and difficult it might be. I need to do it.
The one before.
What?
The cardigan you had on before. Wear that one.
Oh, right, OK.
Well, if there is nothing else...
Oh, well, actually, you know how I said that I wanted to do this on my own?
I'll see if Mary can cover my shift for me.
Well, I saw her in town the other day and she's defo had something done. My money's on a facelift.
Why? Because she looks like she's permanently in a wind tunnel.
Listen, I've got to go. All right, love, yeah, I've booked you in for 2:30 next Wednesday. All right, love, take care, bye. What's up?
Just had a message from Carla.
What, another one? Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. Just reminding me about that meeting with the rep this afternoon from McNeese.
Right, so what's the problem?
Problem is, nobody told me, Michelle.
And by nobody, you mean me?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and all right, I know that we screwed up by not telling you about the Collins order.
Hang on a minute. Right, this is nothing to do with me getting even. The meeting is in the book, and I left a message on your desk.
I didn't get it.
Oh, I wonder why.
I'm not arguing.
Good.
Look, the thing is, I've never handled one of these meetings on my own, so I thought we'd both sit in, OK, with the rep, and you kind of steer the course. And if I need to, if I need to, I can chip.
I don't think so.
Sorry?
Well, I just do emails and spreadsheets, answer the phone, make the coffee, you know. You're the boss.
So I'm on my own, that's what you're saying?
No, I'll be here. Typing away.
Fine.
Take care now. Bye.
Thought she'd never go.
I swear if I have to hear another story about her incontinent cat, I will scream. Are you all right? You're very quiet today.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, that's all.
You're worried about Nick, I know. We all are, sweetheart. Just got to be patient.
Yeah, I know. Thing is, he's not the only one. There's Kylie and all.
Oh, dear. There's nothing wrong, is there?
Even apart from the fact Lily's been keeping her up all night and turned her into a complete head case.
No change there, then.
Oh, this is different. She's always really down and miserable and snapping at me all the time.
Well, she's probably just exhausted, sweetheart. I mean, I was just the same when I had your mother. I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved her to pieces, but for the first few months, she drove me up the wall.
There's no change there either.
Yeah, now you mention it.
Yeah, it's like this morning, right? She was in a right mood. So I said to her, why don't I take you out for something to eat tonight in the bistro? And that was it then. Just went off on one and saying how she was really tired and she didn't want to go out.
Why don't you stay in and cook or something then?
Grant, I'm trying to cheer her up, not finish her off.
Sweetheart, it's easily fixed. If the mountain won't come to Mohammed.
Sorry, I'm just a bit nervous. Is that clock right?
Strangely, unlike everything else in this establishment, it is.
And he's late.
5 minutes.
Oh, he's still late. Tell me the truth. You think I'm making a big mistake?
Oh, well, that's not up to me.
I'm asking you.
I think this is something you need to do, as you made clear this morning.
Saying it and doing it are different things, though.
If you want to leave, we'll leave.
No. Thank you.
What for?
Being here with me.
Where else would I be?
You coming for lunch, Mr. B?
Ah, this is lunch, Sean. Got no time to eat. I've got this meeting with the rep from McNeese, you know.
All right, a meeting. Is it a big one?
Yeah, it could be. See, the thing is, I've never done one of these on my own before.
Ah, you'll be grand. Anyway, besides, it's Matthew, isn't it, the rep?
That's right. Why do you know him?
Well, he's been in here a few times, and he's a friend of Dorothy, as it happens.
Oh, is that the woman who works on packing? She's got a squint.
Ah,
hey?
Very funny, especially for one of your lots.
All right, so he's gay, so how's that going to help me get him on my side?
Well, it's not, but I tell you what will help. If you compliment him on his dress sense and make sure you've got a nice handy stash of fig rolls.
Fig rolls?
Oh, aye. He's a devil for him. Takes all sorts.
Hey, thanks for the heads up. Oh, Michelle, can you do me a favour?
Well, I was just going to go for my lunch, so...
Yeah, can you just nip to the shop first and get a packet of fig rolls for me?
Well, why can't you get them?
Because I've got to get ready for this meeting, please.
All right.
Oh, Michelle.
Yes?
On second thoughts, get us a couple of packets.
Perhaps we should try and think of ways to pass the time until he arrives.
What did you have in mind, I Spy?
Well, I could always reenact the Battle of Marston Moor using these salt and pepper pots and condiments.
Wait, Croppy. 2 jokes in 1 week. What's got into you? He's not coming. Says he can't do it.
I'm sorry.
but not surprised.
We always knew that that was a possibility.
Yeah, there's always hope, isn't there? Well, most of the time anyway. Come on, let's go home.
What's wrong?
Stupid computer's frozen again.
Look, Michelle, I'm supposed to be the one who's on edge, OK? It's not you.
Oh, I am sorry for stepping on your toes. I'll just sit here and look pretty, shall I?
Look, all I meant was, you know, I'm stressed enough without...
He's here.
Right, OK, I can do this,
I shall leave you in the capable hands of our new boss, Mr. Barlow.
Well, thank you, Sean, and please call me Peter.
Matthew.
Well, that's a very nice suit, if you don't mind me saying so. It's expensive. I was going to say I'm in the wrong business, but we're in this together, aren't we?
Well, it depends on what you've got to offer.
Right, well, have a seat and let's talk. There you go. Right. Oh, Michelle, can you get us some coffee, please? And have we got any of them fig rolls?
I'm not sure. I'll have a look, Mr. Barlow.
Right.
Fig rolls. You've done your homework.
I like to keep the client happy, that's what I say.
Well, it's going to take more than a biscuit.
Half a bitter, please.
Right.
I see I'm a bit too early for the happy hour.
You looked in the mirror lately.
Yes, well, for your information, I've had a very difficult day.
Oh, why? What's happened?
Oh, it's just Rita. Sometimes she rubs me up the wrong way.
Oh, don't let Dennis find out.
Oh, I don't know how you can read this rubbish.
It's Eva's. She probably buys that rubbish in your shop.
Oh, I'm surprised she can find time to read, what with her ever-changing love life. Still, between her and her mother, I'm sure you'll get a good discount on any building work that needs doing. I mean, look at this. My first love was crushed to death by an articulated lorry. Now, who wants to know about that?
Well, it's probably a very moving account.
I very much doubt it.
Right, now this is the public bar, obviously. Oh, and this is my mother. We're thinking of leaving her as part of the fixtures and fittings. Right, so come through to the back with me, and then I'll show you upstairs, OK?
What was all that about?
Well, I may as well tell you. Save us putting an advert in the paper. Me and Stella are selling up.
Really? Oh. You don't seem too happy about it.
Well, I didn't have much choice.
Are they still asleep?
Yes.
Right, good. Did you put oven on?
Yes, David.
Right, the chef says stick them in for half an hour and they should be good to go.
Yes, well, I'll do that. Come on.
Right. And thanks for this, Gran, as well. It's a great idea.
Let's just hope it does the trick, eh?
What's going on?
Oh, you know I said I'd take you to the bistro for something to eat, to cheer you up.
Who said I were in a bad mood?
No one.
I said I didn't want to go out anyway.
Yeah, I know, so...
So, now, David's asked the chef at the bistro to make something up for you, and my lad has just brought it over.
And who brought the flowers?
Oh, well, that was David's idea, no?
Yeah? I just want to show you how much I love you, that's all.
Right. So where's the wine?
Well, I thought you weren't drinking.
I'm allowed a glass.
Yeah, right, fine. Well, I'll nip to Dev's then.
Gotta keep him on the toes.
Oh, Kyle.
And you're confident you can hit the targets and deliver on time?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Fig roll?
No, thank you. Well, this all sounds very good, but I'm still not sure about these prices you're quoting.
Ah, right. Look, Matt, you're very... Matthew, yes. You're very welcome to shop around, but I'm telling you straight, look, I mean, I'm telling you on the level that for the quality of work you're getting...
No,
yes,
I mean, the figures don't add up. You've quoted for 500 units at that price, and it doesn't tally with what you've got there.
Do you know what, I must have made a mistake. Well, that's odd, because I'm normally very good with figures, you know.
Well, maybe I can help.
No, I'm handling it, Michelle.
Well, if you just let me have a look, then I can...
Michelle! Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'll get a cloth.
Sorry, Matthew. Let me take... Michelle? Michelle?
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't think there's really much more to say. I mean, he doesn't want me in his life. I've got to respect his decision. I don't know. Maybe it's my own fault. Looking too hard for closure, you know.
Awful word.
Nice idea, though.
Afternoon.
Oh.
How are you, Hayley?
Oh, I'm not so bad, thank you, Norris. Thank you for asking.
Good. Have you heard the latest about the Rovers?
No.
Oh, Stella is selling up.
Oh, that's a shame. Who's going to run it now, then?
Well, it'll have to be somebody with more money than sense, if you ask me.
Well, I hope they don't close it.
Oh, you're not the only one. When I told Rita, she went pale. Probably worried about the DT setting in. Anyway, I must dash.
I'm sorry about what happened again. It was totally unprofessional, but hey, at least we got the numbers sorted out in the end.
In the end?
Can I be honest with you? That was my first meeting I've done on my own, and obviously I've got a lot to learn. But I don't want you to think badly of the business we're running here, because when I say that lot can deliver, they really can deliver.
I believe you. That's why I'm giving you the contract.
Are you serious?
I don't really do jokes.
You won't regret it. And don't forget to send us that bill for the dry cleaning.
Don't worry. I won't.
Cheers.
Putting it away a bit, aren't you?
Hey, it's thirsty work, this cooking, Lark.
You pulled it out the oven. We're hardly talking Gordon Ramsay here, are we? Having said that, it were dead nice. I'm sorry if I've been a miserable cow lately. It's just... not sleeping don't exactly bring out the best in us.
Listen, you ain't got to explain anything, all right? It's not exactly been easy lately.
I know, but it don't mean I can take it out on you. You haven't exactly been having a great time of it either. Still, at least we've got each other, eh? And Max and Lily.
Yeah? Yeah, at least we got that.
Thanks, love. Oh, hiya. How's your day?
Not great, no.
Oh, no, what's the matter?
Well, I've just nipped in the cabin to get some chewing. Norris practically leapt on me, telling me you've had an estate agent in to look at the place. How much he's going to miss us when we're gone.
That was my fault, I'm afraid. Just sort of slipped out.
Oh, well, there's a surprise. Did you get an estimate?
Well, yeah, he reckons 150, maybe even 160 grand. Seems like a fair price to me.
I mean, you're selling up and all.
I made up my mind this morning. The thing is, love, it's a lot of money. I don't want to be here without your mum. Who would I annoy for a start?
Well, there's always Sean.
He's not family, it's not the same.
So that's it, then?
Looks like it. Get us another large G&T, will you, love?
Yeah, make it 2.
Are you all right, Roy? I hope you don't mind me asking, but you've barely said 2 words since you got back.
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, 6. Steady now. It'll be double figures next.
Well, if you really must know, I am worried about Hayley. She seems rather depressed at the moment.
Oh, but I was speaking to her earlier and she seemed fine.
Oh, that is because she doesn't want to upset anyone. She's always more concerned with other people's emotional well-being than she is about herself.
Well, for what it's worth, I think she's being very brave and she's lucky to have such a caring and supportive partner.
Well, I appreciate what you're trying to say, Mary, but lucky is not a word that I would associate with what she's experiencing at the moment.
Right, I'm going to get off.
Yeah, whatever.
Put your toys back in your pram, will you?
What?
I apologised about the coffee, didn't I? And we got the order, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. But no thanks to you. You know, to be honest, you made me look like an idiot.
You did a pretty good job of that by yourself.
I had it under control.
Oh, Peter, come on. It was painful watching you. First of all, you couldn't even find the right paperwork, and then you got the figures wrong. Anyway, I was only trying to help.
Yeah, really? Because it didn't look like that from where I was sitting.
That's not fair.
Then How come you weren't interested in trying to help when I asked you why did you leave it till the meeting had actually started?
Because, as you and Carla have made perfectly clear, it's not my job.
No? And it's not your job to undermine me in front of a client when I am trying to close a deal.
Hang on a minute. Are you seriously suggesting that you think I tried to mess things up on purpose?
Why don't you tell me?
Do you know something? I've put up with a lot since I started here. Yes, I have. Long hours, unpaid overtime, schmoozing sleazy reps who spend most of the meeting staring at my chest, and for what? For you to sit there and accuse me of deliberately trying to lose us business to prove a point?
OK, all right, I'm sorry. Calm down, go home, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Oh, no. I won't be here tomorrow.
Now, look, what does that mean?
It means, Peter, that you and Carla can go and find yourself another glorified typist because I have had it up to here. All right, I quit.
You can't walk out on us just like that.
Oh, really? Watch me, boss.
Corrie's Kirk and Emmerdale's Chaz have given their children permission to tell all, but they might just live to regret that. It's Big Star's Little Star next. And then Miles and Chandler are forced to question the brutal motive of the killer as he continues to run rings round them in Whitechapel at 9.